Hello, everybody. Welcome to 1111 Butterfly Effect. Thank you all for joining my divine spirit and I here at the table. And let me just say, if I can, you can, and if I will, you will. Yes, that's what this month, this new month of November 2020 is all about. It's all about I can and I will. Yes. September was about communication. October was about harvest, enjoying the fruits of your labor, the harvest moon month, harvest month. And now we're into November. Welcome November 2020. And most definitely, I can and I will. Okay? That's what we're talking about here for the month of November. And let me say again, welcome all of you, and welcome in November. Yes. Okay. For the beginning week of November, well, the week is pretty much over at this point. Let me just cover a few points of business before we get into this daily energy check-in message for you twin flames, and that's what we're covering right here. But first, again, let me say this, that the end of October ended just so weirdly, of course, all beginning with the passing of my BFF for 38 years, my best friend, Robin Greenfield. May you rest in peace, Robin. Passed away on the 23rd of October, and that's when things just started spiraling in all kinds of ways. And October ended with a bang. October 31st, we tried like the dickens to get these last two uploads that we posted on Halloween. And it just wasn't uploading. Nothing was going right. We tried, and perseverance pays off, okay? And we persevered, and we wouldn't give up, and we got these two videos finally uploaded. One was the Angels and Ancestors advice message, closing out the month of October and bringing in the month of November. What's coming in November 2020. And then also the other upload that we posted, finally, we wanted to post Halloween, was the Harvest Moon October gift box giveaway winner announcement. Okay, so I don't know what the heck, we've been hitting some big obstacles, but we persevered, we didn't give up, and we did get those two posts uploaded. The Angels and Ancestors advice message for November 2020, and the Harvest Moon October gift box giveaway winner announcement upload. Those two uploads, our apologies, they didn't go out October 31st on Halloween, but it just didn't happen. And we tried for 3 days, and we finally just gave up on Election Day because there was too much other things and stuff to distract me with. So we finally were able to take the time and get those videos uploaded, and we were able to very quickly, no problems, no glitches. It seems like pre-election, there was difficulty, and not just for me. I heard from other readers and listeners out there that there was difficulty with technology, quote unquote, before the election. But as soon as the election was over here in the States, it was like, boom, okay, all things clear. So that's interesting too to note. The correlation is no coincidence, in my opinion. But at any rate, we were able to finally upload the end of the month, beginning of the new month, Angels and Ancestors Advice upload. Check that out for November 2020. And also the winner announcement for our October gift box giveaway. Now we're into November. There will be a November gift box giveaway post very soon. In the next few days, that will be uploaded. So stay tuned for that, for your chance to win our We're So Thankful gift box giveaway for November. Yes, it's all about being thankful. November's gift box. So I think we've talked enough about butterfly effect business. Now we're going to get into this message. This is our daily energy check-in. We haven't really done an energy check-in in a long minute, so we're going to do that and see what the energy's like going into this weekend, the first weekend of November 2020. And I'd like to give a shout out to one of my sisters, my sister Sharon. It's her birthday, November 6th. Happy hallelujah birthday, sister. You made it another year, and there's like decades more to go to spend with your grandchildren. So if you're listening, Sister Sharon, happy birthday. I love you very much. All right, let's move forward with this energy check-in message. Yeah, we're doing a daily drop for an energy check-in between you twin flames, between you divine feminines and divine masculines, you twin flame soulmates out there, you divine souls traveling your yellow brick road, navigating your twin flame journey. This message is for you and the person you're thinking of. So we're going to start out with an overall energy check from the Oracle of E. I'm going to get some overall energy focus from the Oracle of E, and then we'll get into the main message here and see what kind of energy you divine feminines and divine masculines are sitting on as we roll into this first weekend in November 2020. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you, Oracle of E. Please join us here at the table and offer us up an overall focus for the energy going into this weekend between you and the person you're thinking of. Yes. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you, Oracle of E. Please offer us up an overall energy focus for those out there listening going into this weekend, the first weekend in November. We're approaching Veterans Day out here in the good old US of A. And it looks like we've made it through at least the first stages of the election unscathed. So you know what? We voted. Let's move forward. Let them count and go from there. What is. What's supposed to be will be. And indeed, we are all in this together, globally. So, here we go. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you, Oracle of E. Please join us here at the table and offer us up some overall focus for what we're going into the weekend with. Okay, let's cut the deck here. Thank you all again for joining my Divine Spirit and I here at the table. If you like what you see and hear, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We do appreciate and are grateful for all of that and all of you. So here we go. Top card. Magnanimous Me. Wow. Yeah, that's a big word. Magnanimous me. 27, that breaks down to a 9. Magnanimous, that's a big word. That is big. Magnanimous, humongous. Giganti, right? Magnanimous, stupendous. Magnanimous me, is that something, is that anything like Despicable Me? I love those minions. Yeah. Magnanimous me. Well, what's that all about? This is the time for your true nature to bloom, like a crocus in the spring. What's a crocus? Is that like a cricket? A frog? You are nothing but a big ball of love. And the only thing you really want is to love up on everyone. This is a good time to get in touch with that higher truth and free your generous spirit. Kindness, anyone? Got kindness, anyone? Magnanimous me. Wow. This is the time for your true nature to bloom like a crocus in the spring. That sounds pretty magnanimous to me. So, generous, kindness, a big ball of love, right? A big ball of love. And yes, coming to completion, this big ball of love, and moving forward to a new beginning. So, let's see what this big ball of love is going to bring forward, right? For our main message, we're going to use the Energy Oracle deck. And this is a Sandra and Taylor deck. And we love Sandra and Taylor. We love the decks she's produced, literature, etc., her classes, her studies. She is a great teacher and mentor. She also is the namesake of my late sister, who has passed away, who was my mentor for tarot, and also my mother's name is Sandra. So there is meaning in everything, and it is up to you to see it, really. Imagine that, huh? So, on that note, let's move forward. Thank you, my Divine Spirit. Thank you, the Energy Oracle. Please join us here at the table and offer us up an overall check-in on the energy between the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine, between you and the person you're thinking of, between you Twin Flames and Soulmates out there traveling down your yellow brick road. What is the energy going into this weekend between you and the person you're thinking of? That's what we're asking. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you, Energy Oracle. Please join us at the table and offer us up this guidance and wisdom. We do so need to be the magnanimous me that we are, right? To get to this completion here. What is it that we need to see, hear, feel, do? What is the overall energy coming into this weekend for magnanimous me? That's you and the person you're thinking of. Both magnanimous, right? A few more shuffles. Again, thank you all for sticking with me and breaking ground here with us at 1111 Butterfly Effect. Now that we've gotten through this harvest month, harvest month are busy months, right? You're busy harvesting the fruits of your labor, right? You're busy cleaning up the field, getting it ready for the next planting, right? So a lot goes on in the harvest month. So now we're at the I can and I will month. This is the time to move forward month. This is the pause is over. The harvest is done. Yeah, you take a little rest. Maybe for some of you the pause isn't over. Maybe for some of you the pause is right now in the month of November to ensure that you can and you will move forward after you take a pause. Get through the month of November. For some of you, it's your birthday month. I know it is for me, right? Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you, Energy Oracle. Okay. We're ready to go. Thank you for this guidance, direction, and wisdom for this daily energy check-in between the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. Here we go. Community. 7. So, in the recent past, up until right now, many of you have been attracting your soul tribe, gathering together with your community and your soul tribe, whether it be online or in person. That's definitely taking place for some of you. Here we go. 27, we have confirmation for the magnanimous me number, walking away. Okay? Many of you have come to the realization that there's certain things that aren't serving you anymore, that you need to walk away from that, which does not serve you anymore. End those cycles, complete. 27 breaks down to a 9. End and complete those cycles and walk away through the gates toward your magnanimous adventure, towards your magnanimous journey, right? And that will bring you to, a temple, your temple path, the temple path. Number 12, and that breaks down to a 3, which is communication number. That's the number of 3. Let me get my book out here. And what's on the bottom of the deck? Victory! Yes, and that's a 28, which breaks down to a 10. 27, 28. 27, 28. The action and challenge is for you or the person you're thinking of to walk away and move toward your temple path, or they move toward the temple path, which is the well-lit divine path, bringing in your victory, okay? Your completion and your new beginning. 28 breaks down to a 10, which breaks down to a 1. Completion and new beginning, okay? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see here. Just a real quick a real quick look over of the cards here. Connection with kindred spirits. This card shows 3 women celebrating, sharing ideas and supportive energy. The lights in this picture represent your ever-present spirit community as well. Wow. When this card appears upright, it indicates an association of some kind. It may be a casual connection of like-minded people, your soul tribe, your community, joining a club or a community of some sort, or even a business partnership consisting of 3 or more entities. The time is right to make such new connections and to share intentions, whether they're personal or professional. So the time is right to take action and move away from that which is not serving you and toward your divine path, your temple path, right? Yeah. You know, you got, it's like little Tinkerbells right there telling you, come on. It's like Peter Pan had Tinkerbell. Well, you got one too. Right there. Okay? Guiding you. Has your back. Protection. Guidance. Divine. And there's butterflies here, okay? Transformation is going on when you walk through that gate towards your temple path. You are the person you're thinking of. If you're on a twin flame journey and you're at this point in the journey, you both are mirroring each other in many ways, and this end is one of them. To move toward your end of cycle and toward your magnanimous me. Your victory. Right? Walking away from that which doesn't serve you towards your temple, okay? And victory. Yeah. Right here in the cards, people. Yeah. I'm seeing them just like you're seeing them for the first time here, okay? Let's just check out the temple here. Spiritual purpose and support. Receiving this card represents your own spiritual evolution. The winding path you are on leads to a blessed temple in a lovely garden, symbolizing the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card upright is here to tell you that what you're going through now is all part of your soul process. You are on your karmic path, your twin flame journey, and heading in the right direction. And the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. The lights around the temple represent the spirit world, your family members and friends, angels and guides, all the living spirit helpers who long to assist you are here. Call upon them and be open to their wisdom and inspiration. And that will bring forth your victory, your completion, and your new beginning. And for many of you, that new beginning includes the bonus of sacred union with your divine partner. But if you want that takes work, okay? It just doesn't fall in our laps. Let me have a sip of tea here. A sip of tea for magnanimous me. So let's get some clarity and confirmation about this overall energy here. The magnanimous ball of love, okay? Right? Got kindness, anybody? Well, if you're at this point in the twin flame journey and on a true spiritual path, you got kindness, okay? Because it's hard to be anything else. Because if you are anything else but kind and loving and caring and generous and so on, then, you know, if you're anything but those things, you are low vibing. Those things are the high vibing things, okay? Those are the things that are going to keep you in a high vibration, in a high frequency, aligned with your higher self. Aligned with your divine path, your divine connection, and your divine partner. And if they're serious and doing their work and following their divine path, you truly will cross paths. And what will be, will be. Destiny, right? So, let's move forward and ask my Divine Spirit and the Twin Flame Connection Oracle to please offer us up some clarity and confirmation for this daily energy check-in for this weekend coming up for November 2020. First weekend of the new month. And for some of you, might be some new love coming in here via your community. If you haven't met your twin yet, that may be how you meet your twin. If you have already met your twin, that may be how you and your twin come back together. It's through community, through your soul tribe, through mutual friends. Okay? Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you, Twin Flame Connection Oracle. Please join us at the table and offer us up the clarity and confirmation we need for this daily energy check-in between the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine coming up this weekend for November 2020. Let's cut the deck here. Let's see what we got. Mask. So in the recent past up until now, there's been some mask wearing, huh? 48, that breaks down to a 12, which breaks down to a 3, which is communication. So, are the masks coming off and communication opening up? Very possible because, 27 is about completion. And we have two 27s here confirming each other. And a 28 confirming completion and new beginning. So I'd say the masks are coming off, people. Surrender is taking place. Surrendering to the divine plan. Walking away, okay? Here we have 28. These two are confirming each other. Surrendering and walking away from that which does not serve you. 27, 28. That's progress. And the two 28s confirm each other. Okay, so we have two 27s and two 28s on the table. Walking away and surrendering to the divine plan are one in the same. Most definitely. And yes, for some, in all the shock and chaos and pomp and circumstance and loss of love, the dark night of the soul occurs. Okay? But you don't have to stay there. Okay? No, you don't. Because your temple path awaits you. And look at all the divine help that awaits you, waiting to help you get out of this dark night of the soul, which is a 16, which breaks down to a 7, right? The holiest number of the bunch, 7. And we have a 7 from the Energy Oracle opening the first portion of the message. We have a 7 closing the confirmation and clarity out here. Okay? So we have some cycling going on. Let's hope that we can get out of this cycle and move forward towards this victory, right? Well, what do you know? 27, regret. How interesting is this, okay? These are marrying each other. 27, 28, 28, 27. Mirror images, okay? 27, 28, 28, 27. And regret does not necessarily mean a bad thing, okay? A regret can be an epiphany. A regret can be an eye-opener, okay? A regret is not a bad thing. And let's just look up what we have down for regret for the deck itself. 27, regret. Apologetic, remorseful. Apologetic remorse, okay? So the victory is after you or the person you're thinking of takes off the mask, surrenders to the divine plan, and goes through their dark night of their soul, they are apologetically remorseful. They are having their regrets, but it is pushing them towards victory, truth, towards their muse, you. Yes, using their free will. We all have it. But the divine masculine is using their free will, stepping forward into their divine power. Divine masculine. Number 3, bringing forth communication right towards family, which is love. Big circle of love. Big ball of love right there is coming forth. And guess what? Guess who's caught it? The divine masculine. Right? That's what I'm seeing here. Wow. Yeah, that's what I am, focusing on this interesting mirror here. 27, 28, 28, 27. So we have 3 27s and 2 28s on the board, which I find real interesting. And if we have a chance, we'll look up and see what those numbers are. But we're going to have some for the Romance Angels for some final clarity on this daily energy check-in for this weekend ahead. Friday, starting with Friday, November 6, 2020. What's coming forward? Oh, big stuff, okay? Big stuff. Magnanimous stuff is coming forth. Big stuff is happening. And plus we have the 3 27s and the 2 28s. That's 3 completions and 2 new beginnings, okay? So some of y'all are doing some heavy completing of cycles, heavy endings of cycles, and manifesting some new beginnings here between you and the person you're thinking of. And if you're on a twin flame journey and marrying each other at this level in the journey, you are both manifesting this. That's why we have this double image here. Because both you and the person you're thinking of, both you, divine feminine, and the divine masculine, both of you are manifesting this. Wow. That's magnanimous. Alright, thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, romance angels. Please offer us up the final clarity we need for this daily energy check-in between the twin flames soulmates out there, between you and the person you're thinking of. Alright, here we go. Thank you, divine spirit. Thank you, romance angels. Let us have some good clarity here. Lay it all out. Connect the dots here from start to finish. 7 to 7s. That's right, we have 2 7s on the table as well. And 3 3s. Remember, we have a 12 here and a 12 here. So we have a lot of double numbers here on the table, people. Here's another 3 over here. Plus, we have a 44 at the very tail end, which is the final Master number, if you want to include 44 in the master numbers. Here we go. Forgiving and learning. Yeah. Apologetically remorseful. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Thank you, my divine spirit. Thank you, romance angels. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and that's unconditional love. You want to vibe high? Got kindness, anybody? How about got unconditional love, anybody? That's vibing high. Right there. Wow. It is safe for you to love. Because, ooh, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And we have holidays coming up here in the States. We have Thanksgiving in November, and we have the 'tis the season holidays in December. Christmas, Hanukkah, etc. Interesting how this is unfolding here for November 2020. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yes. Why? Because you deserve love. So stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Because you are magnanimous. No doubt about it. Let's see what the star seeds have to say. Get a final word of wisdom from the star seeds to send us into this wonderful weekend, the first weekend of the new month of November 2020. And this direction for the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Yes, what do we have? We have advancement. Hello. Advancement, a strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Wow. That's magnanimous. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Magnanimous is a strong energy. That's advancement. That's powerful. Wow. That's magnanimous. That's it, people. That's what we got for you. So, if you like what you see in here, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Continue to help this channel grow and move forward as we continue to help you grow and move forward in your journey. And we indeed are in this together, all of us. So, until next time, please stay tuned for the November gift box giveaway announcement. That's going to be coming up soon. And welcome, November. Welcome, November Saggies and November Scorpios out there. It's going to be a big month, right? Remember? I can and I will. That's our motto for November 2020. You got it right. So, until next time, stay well and stay aware. Bye-bye.